This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce. And so off the tip, it's Charlotte. Pass to Miller. The three. The rebound by Embiid. And Maxi's got the ball here. For Philadelphia. And in recent seasons, Grant, almost no team's been hit by the injury bug as much as the Hornets.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, you wonder what they could have done if they'd stayed healthy. They built the team around key players, and those guys have just missed a lot of time.
George, his shot is good.
The defense must push Paul George further out. This guy's so adept at finding ways to score inside.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I caught up with Coach Charles Lee, and the conversation quickly turned to Embiid. Coach said we know he can be unstoppable. We're hoping to slow him down just a little. Double teams might be a part of that, but I don't want to give away all of our tricks. So it sounds like Joel can expect a lot of defensive pressure tonight.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Pass to Embiid. Can't hit from in close. Here's Charlotte. 4-point game. Miller left side. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's George. Banked it in off the glass.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
For three, Bridges. Williams' shot is good.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now here's Maxi. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. Talking about Tyrese Maxey, Grant, here's a guy who's improved every year.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, from averaging 8 as a rookie to 26 points during his breakout 4th year, Maxey has added to his game every offseason and turned himself into an elite scorer.
Oh, it's exactly what you want to see from Miles Bridges. Assert himself, use that frame to convert through contact.
And Miles Bridges is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Embiid misses.
Well, a nice defensive play. Alter the shot, then stay right there to clean up the glass.
To the middle. Here's Ball. And Ball throws it down.
Well, this is what you love about having length in the backcourt. That 6'7" frame. Go ahead and finish, LaMelo.
The ball's knocked loose. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball. Now here's Embiid.
Get the perimeter.
6 on the shot clock.
2 minutes remaining.
From down in the low post, it goes.
I love the confidence Embiid plays with, especially this close to the rim.
Miller, right side. Miller on the wing. Pass to Williams. And it's Blocked by Embiid.
Yeah, imposing his will. Embiid sending a message with that rejection.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. The Sixers leading. And stolen by Williams. To the inside. Bridges. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Bridges has got his second basket of the game. George feels it out a bit. Inside. Oh, the block! Just stops it cold and takes possession. Bridges, left side. Ball outside. And he lays it up and in.
With the size he brings to the guard position, you love to see LaMelo assert himself down low.
Outside Maxey. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That's on Mark Williams. He's made one and missed one so far at the line.
Shooting for Philadelphia, Tyrese Maxey at the line for 2.
And he sinks the second. Despite Joel Embiid missing more than half of their games, Grant, the Sixers still won 47 games last season.
Yeah, B.A., and lots of credit goes to Tyrese Maxey, averaging over 26 points a game. Philadelphia also had some good depth, and that really helped.
I'll tell you, the ability to act quickly, to get your shot up as soon as you make the catch, that's beautifully done by Bridges.
And Drummond with the jam.
Tyrese
Punching it inside, attacking the heart of that defense. I love it.
Ooh, had a nice open look right there.
Shooting with range is almost something you must possess in the modern NBA. Josh Okogie with the deep delivery.
Pass to Grimes. George with it. This one for three. Fires in the triple. George has got 7 points.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive ends.
And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams real.
15.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from Charlotte?
Well, it's pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Yeah, the defense hasn't been there. They are getting hammered on second chance opportunities.
76ers trail by 3. Outside Maxey. Pass to McCain. Back to Maxey. Shot clock at 5. Edwards for 3. Ball with the rebound. Hornets leading by 3. Oh, got a piece of it. And so it looks like the Hornets will retain possession here. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
When you have an MVP talent in his prime, the focus has to be on winning the title. The Sixers' Joel Embiid said, quote, "The only thing I care about is winning." That takes a lot, and everybody has to contribute. I'm always going to believe in myself. I love the guys that we have. We are going to go and fight every single night.
Great perspective there. Thanks, Allie. And Grant, we know the importance of the veteran leaders on a team, but not every vet wants to accept the mentorship role.
Very true, B.A. In your later years, that role becomes a blend of playing and kind of coaching. Not everyone is cut out for that.
Grant, the Hornets are a team hoping to end a pretty substantial playoff drought.
Yeah, it's been a long time since they made a buzz in the postseason, but their return could be closer than people think. A few smart moves here or there might be all it takes.
The Hornets with a lead. Pass to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Well, this clearly an area that LaMelo Ball takes pride in, the ability to set up his guys. And
here's Lowry. Here's McCain. Late clock, the Sixers need to put one up here. And Drummond with the jam.
Boy, the defense has no answer for Andre Drummond. That's what we call emphatic finish.
To the paint. Out to Bridges. Pass the ball. Down low. Williams. Good work defensively by Drummond. Outside Edwards. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Back to Drummond. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. There's Ball with a three. A three ball from LaMelo.
LaMelo Ball able off the dribble to get into that jumper so fluidly there.
Outside Edwards. It's not going to go for him. Nice D from Bridges. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Williams' shot is good.
Well, boy, Miles Bridges showing you that he's not just a scorer. How about that pass and setup?
A bit of a tweener, but Miles Bridges finds ways to show up in the box score doors.
Well, you know he's looking to score, Brian, first and foremost. Easy to set up as he can attack from virtually anywhere. No matter what, you know that Bridges is going to get you some buckets.
Bridges outside. And it's Bridges with the jam.
You combine strength, athleticism, unbelievable hops. Miles Bridges, yes, sir.
Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Back to Ball. Oh, love to see Ball attack inside.
Well, the great length and the great size of the backcourt, LaMelo Ball continues to improve as an interior scorer.
Lowry surveys the D. And there's the call on LaMelo Ball. That's his first foul. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Substitution on the court.
There's a minute 12 left in the first half of this one. Embiid inside. Tries again. Oh, wow! Embiid! So strong!
2 strong points from Embiid. His MO is to own the painted area.
Ball left side. Pass to Bridges. Back to Nurkic. It's Bridges on the wing. He's got 9. Shot clock at 6. To the inside. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. '76ers trail by 6. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Embiid. Embiid through contact.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Inside. Here's Nurkic. Miller outside. Back to Nurkic. Beyond the arc. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Charlotte on top, up by 4. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. 76ers trail by 4. Maxey with it. Pass to George. And he makes it on the layup. George has got 9.
This team trusts Maxey to make good decisions with the ball.
It's Bridges on the wing. Here's Nurkic. Fires for three. The rebound by Embiid. Now here's Maxey for the tie. Yes, and it's Embiid picking up the assist.
Assist goes to
And that ties it up.
Oh, a high motor in close to the rim. Maxey finding a window and converting.
These are his first free throws of the game.
Paul George. First personal foul.
First free throw is good.
Team foul. For Charlotte, Brandon Miller.
He does not get the second one.
Now, it should be a 2-point lead, but they'll be satisfied to have edged into the lead.
And Grant, I know you played a part in Embiid's decision to join Team USA.
Yeah, B.A., I spent a lot of time talking to Joel Embiid and convincing him to play for us in the U.S. men's national team.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, Brandon Miller caught some flack when he named Paul George as his GOAT, but PG-13 said, I know what he meant by it. Obviously, I'm not the greatest of all time, but it's about who inspires you. Miller, for his part, knocked backing down and saying, how the league is built now, Paul George is the right person to study for this generation. Brian?
Allie, thanks. Nurkic shot is good.
Yeah, in the paint, Nurkic can be a monster. He's got all the physical gifts he needs to dominate.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. And Maxey, here we go. Count it.
Tyrese.
Give him 8 points now.
You know, you have to love how strong Maxey takes it inside. Feels like he can beat everyone to the cup.
Back to Green. Pass to Nurkic. There's the three. And the three-pointer goes. Nurkic has got 5. We've seen 5 lead changes so far. Neither team able to pull away.
Yeah, this game just feels like it's going to come down to the wire.
To the paint. Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
At 7 feet tall, Embiid looks to dunk often, especially when he's got good positioning.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Personal foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Green for 3. And Charlotte another 3.
Now, the D giving him a little bit of space beyond the three-point line, and that's all the room he needs.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Butler taking his time here. 4 on the clock. Stolen by Ball. Ball with no fear. And Ball throws it down.
Well, the do-it-yourself kit, the steal and bucket from LaMelo.
76ers trail by 5. Here's McCain. No points yet. Can't get it to drop. Outside, Green to the middle. Nurkic. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
I like that. Punch it inside. You usually end up with a good shot and or get fouled.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Can they get it? And it's Butler off the drive.
Showing off the timing and awareness defensively. Better think twice before challenging Nurkic.
Ball no good. 76ers trail by 7. To the inside. Drummond with the bucket. Drummond's got 6.
Jared.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. Pass to Nurkic. Oh, they get a hand on it. And now the Sixers on the break. Here's McCain. And he lays it in off the breakaway. Now just a 3-point Hornet lead.
And you can tell they're in sync right now, expertly turning the steal into fast break points.
That one goes in. Nurkic has got 9 points now in the quarter.
I like Miller's vision. I mean, he sees the court well and makes really good decisions with the ball.
And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Now Maxey. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Oubre. 6 to shoot. Here's Embiid. Ooh, look at Embiid converting in close.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Now Smith. The three is up. Hits a three-pointer. And the Hornets lead by 6.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the
43.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Charlotte leading by 6. Here's Salon. And Embiid with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. Embiid touched it last. Pass to Green. And here is Williams. He's covered by Oubre. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Joel Embiid with the board. 76ers trail by 6. Here's George. Outside Oubre. Back to George. And here's Embiid.
Hornets foul. Nick Smith. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's George. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game, and that one was easy.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
Pass to Salah. On the wing, Green. Now here's man. Maxey covering. Just 4 to shoot. And it's Charles Lee calling timeout here. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. Some changes for Charlotte. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Charles Lee said to the team. Coach had a direct message for the team saying no matter the lead, no NBA game is ever over. Do not let your guard down. We'll see if they hold on.
Allie, thank you. A clear look for Embiid. A quick shot there. It's off target. Charlotte leading by 6. Williams with it. Guarded now by George. Miller, right side. Out to Bridges. Pass to Okogie. Shoots. Offensive rebound. Miller on the wing. Inside. With 1 on the clock. And Williams punches it home.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
Back to Embiid. Outside Edwards. And the three off target. Ball surveys the floor. Here's Okogie. Nails it from beyond the arc. And it's an 11-point Hornet lead.
Stays ready, lets it fly. You've got to be decisive in the catch-and-shoot game. Josh Okogie, yes, sir.
Now here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Ball outside. Miller outside. 4-3. And the Hornets, another three.
Love the confidence from this young man. Miller's so quick off the catch.
Outside Edwards. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's Embiid. It's Embiid with the follow.
Well, you love the persistence on the offensive glass. All about effort right now.
To the paint. Nice shot by Okogie. Okogie's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, Josh Okogie, because of his ability to elevate a threat from the interior, that's a nice finish.
For three, Maxey. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Bridges with it. Guarded now by Maxey. Here's Ball. The rebound by Maxey. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Down by 12.
And they had an advantage tonight. Came out sharp and did what was needed. Nice win here for the Hornets.
In today's game, you need to shoot it well from three. That was the difference maker.
Exactly. And the defense didn't rotate out quickly enough to disrupt their shooters.
And propelling them to a solid win, it was a night of big plays for Miles Bridges.
I think it would be impossible to overstate the influence he had on this basketball game. He was the centerpiece of what they did on the offensive end and the anchor of their defense. That's as complete a performance as we've seen.
Miller on the wing. For three, Bridges. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
Got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Well, Grant, this game looks just about over.
BA, all they really need to do is just work that clock, don't turn it over, and this game is a wrap.
Here's Miller. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And so Charlotte takes this one by a big margin. This one was a fun one to watch.